Absolutely, Amita. The Indian Prime Minister giving a global push to what India has done so far against terrorism and what India plans to do against terrorism in Jammu and Kashmir and across India. Remember, Prime Minister Modi saying that we will not let this break the resilience of India. We will not let it break the spirit and the soul of India. And that is perhaps not just Prime Minister Narendra Modi, but every Indian citizen feels today. Amita, I am at the iconic Lal Chowk in Jammu and Kashmir, and since yesterday we had been showing our viewers how a Bandh was observed the entire day yesterday. But today, look at the visuals around you. My video journalist will show you. Look at the shops, they're opened. Life is back. Tourists and locals alike are back to Lal Chowk, clearly reflecting that the Indian citizen will not be broken by any propaganda, any agenda of the Pakistani-sponsored terrorism. There are also widespread protests that are going on at Lal Chowk since morning, whether it's the traders associations or political groups or even the tourism association. They're all saying that we stand in solidarity with the victims of this terror attack, also urging tourists to come here to Jammu and Kashmir because that is, remember, the dominant reason of the tourism industry thriving here. People from all across India and the world coming to Jammu and Kashmir and contributing to their economy. Look at the people here. They're roaming around freely simply because they have complete faith on the government of India and India's security forces, making sure that the perpetrators of this terror attack will be brought to justice. And that is reflective in all of these visuals that we have been showing you from Lal Chowk. Amita.
Absolutely, because we also have Priyank with us right now. Priyank, from Anantnag, as far as when it comes to the action is something that we all are waiting for. Because even when it comes to the families who have been directly affected because of this terror attack, they have been coming out and saying that we saw our loved ones getting killed before their own eyes and we want nothing but revenge.
See, Amita, just a short while back, we also spoke to Adil's family. Adil, the only Kashmiri who was killed in this encounter, where he died while saving life of other tourists. What his father has also been saying that he could see bruises on his hand, which means that he was actually giving a tough fight to these terrorists while he sacrificed his life. The family was actually very much proud of the sacrifice which has been done by their son while he had died saving the life of other tourists. But let me go back to what was said by Prime Minister Modi earlier post Pulwama, that water and blood cannot flow with each other. And that messaging actually came up as a fact when the CCS yesterday came up with a decision that the Indus Water Treaty should end. We are standing right next to one of the rivers, and this particular water, which actually flows towards Pakistan, will be stopped. We know it for the fact that there could be other repercussions because Pakistanis will try to gang up once again with the Chinese because the river comes from the China side, which distributes into 6 parts. As you know, 3 of the portion goes towards Indian side and 2 goes towards Pakistan. And once India has actually ended this particular treaty, it is going to be very important to be seen that whether on the international forum Pakistanis will try to play another trick with the Chinese or not, because Chinese have been clearly watching this particular action which is happening from the Indian side after this attack. But since it is a life of innocent civilian, it is life of those foreign tourists who also came to visit to this valley, we are going to see very closely that what is going to happen from China's side. But yes, the messaging of Prime Minister Narendra Modi has been very much clear. He very articulately, very minutely deals with his speeches. When he said few years back that water and blood cannot flow with each other, everyone thought that the treaty will end, which has actually happened. And the Pakistanis should not take his word lightly when he's saying that the Pakistan's captured land, the terrorist captured land, which he's talking in the sense to the Pakistan-occupied Jammu and Kashmir, will be soon captured back, which is a very important thing. Once he has said this, I'm pretty much sure that Indian government will be working very hard to recapture the same zone which has been occupied by the Pakistanis since many years.
Walk the talk and the examples that have been given by the government before with regards to terror attacks that have happened in the past. Yawar, this is also something as, you know, when it comes to the real life hero story that Priyank has been getting for us from Pahalgam. This is the kind of resolve that the people there in Kashmir have also been saying. They are against terrorism.
Well, exactly. This is a message that has been thrown by the entire Jammu and Kashmir. Not only Kashmir, but from the Jammu voices were raised against this heinous crime. In fact, likewise, the Adil, one more Sajid, he has done all the efforts to rescue the tourists from there. Adil was the one who tried hard to save the tourist. However, he also got killed. Family is proud, as Priyanka was rightly mentioned. We also tracked his family yesterday. They said that they are proud of his son because he has done what actually Kashmiriyat is all about and what exactly Kashmir means for all about. The entire Kashmir is proud of the Adil. The Chief Minister was yesterday there. He paid the last homage there. The Home Minister paid the last homage to him. So all the things have been summing up in one time when the entire country is anguished over this attack. On the second side, the Kashmir is witnessing that the real heroes are being one on the forefront of getting the message then that we are one and we will not let down and won't allow external forces to break it down. So this is a message that has been came out, and this is a message that the Prime Minister has also said from the Bihar.